Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Fantasian Neo Dimension. Man, has it been a hot minute, huh? I cannot even remember the last time I played this game. I think it's been like a week. I've just been really busy. I haven't even been streaming, period. But yeah, we're back. I think, if I remember correctly, we went down here and fought a Cinderella Tristar. I also emptied out the Dimension, because I think the Dimension thing was like at 32 at the end of last stream, but I figured, like, you know, I might as well just empty it out in between streams, because, like, it's just a fight against a bunch of enemies, and we'll get a ton of Dimension fights anyway. So I emptied that out. I don't think we need to, like, buy the items. I think we're just moving on. I don't know if this is going to be, like, the boss fight. There's a chest right there I can grab. Or I think I just go this way. Easy. And jump down here. But man, has it been a while since I played this. I've actually missed playing this game.
That's a new one.
I've been so busy, and I also finished up Pokemon Black, which was the main thing. That's why I haven't played in a while. And also, among other things. It's good to be back. Why don't I burn you three? See how that goes. Yeah, I want to hit these Holy Squeaker and Basilisks. Nice and early stream. What's up, Raptor? Ow. I got good sleep, and I woke up like 11:01. I woke up like an hour ago. I just got an early start, which, you know, if that's the kind of day I have, then great. Get down there, idiot.
Be gone.
Bum 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 bum.
Right?
Yeah, I'd say it's a big one. Yo, level up for Kina, not bad. Plus 6 SP. What's with all these dang poison apples? I'm gonna jump down here, even though I probably can't go back, which sucks, but it's a smoky quartz, probably worth it. Who knows? Actually, this might be the previous screen. Probably. This probably just takes me back. Well, no, that wouldn't make sense, because then the chest would be accessible.
I want to fight too.
And I would have just ignored it like a buffoon. Get out of here. Oh, wrong character. Actually, this is fine. I meant to switch in what's-his-face. But, you know, I'll take Cheryl. I could definitely kill you two with a darkness. Mini thunderstorm. Oh no.
Seems I'm weaker.
That's only action delay. It could be a lot worse.
So troublesome.
You sound worried. Fire slash you guys. You don't have Earth. Actually, you know what? Get my boy Ezen.
All right, leave it to me.
Terror grenade. Bum 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 bum. Get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh no no. What's going on with this? Would it make sense? Or maybe that was... Hold up. Maybe the camera angle made it really hard to see that chest? Who knows? What's up here? I realize the drawback of not having a Dimension thing on, but I think it's worth it because I'm not really in the mood to get like 30 fights and have to do them again.
Can't keep this up.
Although running is an option. It's fine. Save the game. Almost 30 hours in. It's like part 85? Yeah, we're coming up on 30 hours. This is mine. Order motes. Typically, I go to sleep, like... I end up falling asleep at like 3. Every now and then, I'll fall asleep at 2, but I'm one of those late sleepers. Every now and then, if I'm like, oh, well, I have this in the morning, or like I have to be up early because I have to stream, then I can definitely, fine, we'll do a dimension battle. What was I saying? If I'm like, yeah, I need to wake up for something, then, you know, I prepare for it, obviously.
Let's kick some butt.
But most days I just let it ride, because, like, you know, it doesn't matter.
There.
Dragon Quest 3 is the best 35 hours you spent on the game. It was actually not even 30 hours, but I know what you mean. I figured it's a hyperbole, but... yeah, Dragon Quest 3, the end of Dragon Quest 3, I think it should be going up today, and then... I actually got a lot of stuff done. I think Dragon Quest Heroes' finale goes up tomorrow. I scheduled, like, the next 2 days of videos. Because I was, like, bored last night trying to think of something to do to fall asleep. I usually never go a day ahead.
There.
But I just did it because I was bored. Ba-na-na-na.
Come on, Magic!
Alright, Varika, I don't think you're really good here. I mean, you are, but
Alright, leave it to me.
you could do better with Ez.
Have a nice trip.
I actually just realized the fire squeaker was really low. Probably should have hit a weakness of another squeaker. In hindsight, that would have been smart. That's the one that heals, like, status ailments or something? I don't remember. I'm gonna swap you out, actually. My boy Zinniker.
My time to shine.
It's his time to shine. It's Zinniker's time.
Watch this.
Watch this, I can punch in a straight line. Silhouette of my fist acts as extra
You're
damage.
done.
YouTube parts of Heroes are after the color costumes. We got the color costumes on stream. Color costumes is like when I stopped streaming the game. It will be part 66, I think. Get out of here. Thanks for the turnstile. Oh no no.
What's this? Whoa.
I wish you didn't stream so early. Yeah, normally there's a rhyme or reason I'm streaming early. I'm never just tossing out the early, like, pre-12 o'clock streams for no reason. There's normally a reason.
Slam in.
Cheryl. There's a lot of fire freaks here. I might actually rather do this just so I don't hit the ice one.
Quiet down.
Yeah, Earth seems to be a good coverage option. Thanks for the turn. This tension thing builds up really slow. The only reason I care is so I can use it and instantly end a dimension fight. Essentially, instantly end a dimension fight. I think I've grown a little lukewarm of the whole dimension thing. I wouldn't say I hate it, but there's some with the way it's implemented later in the game, there's some, like, drawbacks with it.
Watch out, it's hot.
Because, like, the idea of, like, hey, you stockpile the encounters and then, like, it builds up so fast so you gotta keep doing, like, the big waves of encounters. It can get a little tedious. Because I like the game, but the game's combat doesn't have a whole lot of depth to it. At the end of the day, it's still fun, but like,
How about
at
this?
the end of the day, it is fairly simplistic. Which is why I just did the dimension thing off screen when it was like at 32.
Quiet down.
It's like starting to be more of my like mentality now.
Hey,
It's still a neat system.
Feel the flame.
I think basically, I think from a playthrough perspective, I'm starting to like find issue with it, but that might just be entirely a streaming thing. It kind of just feels like I'm doing extra grinding, basically. Like, I don't mind booting up the game, like, if I'm, like, doing something else and being like, oh, let me do, like, a big battle, like, on my own or something. But, like, probably just a streaming perspective thing more so than anything. I think... No, I'm gonna switch Kina in, because there are two ice ones.
come on, Magic. Holy light.
Holy light! Thanks for the attack boost. I'm absolutely gonna NG plus this game now, by the way. Speaking of NG plus,
Slamming.
I have to NG plus the platinum it. And I definitely want to get the platinum for this game.
You're toast.
It's very good. I like this game. I have my little issues with it, and not every boss is a standout, but like I think I said this in Dragon Quest 3. I brought up Fantasian when I was talking about Dragon Quest 3's boss fights. Like, as much as some of the final phases of the bosses are a little ridiculous and make me want to die, I'd rather have Fantasian bosses than Dragon Quest 3 bosses.
Have a nice trip.
And the last, like, not last video, not the Zoma fight, the video before the Zoma fight is the reason why.
Light.
If there are super bosses, though,
How about this?
might want to say,
I don't feel
if there are, like, if there's, like, a post-game in this game, and if NG Plus makes it easier to level up, might just,
Yeah.
might NG Plus before I do it, because I would like to do it, but I'm probably just gonna NG Plus first.
Yeah.
Which would put this game on, like, a mini hiatus. But the main story would be done, and I could just come back to the post-game later. Man, I did that for Wild Arms, it worked effectively. I eventually went back to go finish those playthroughs.
Ow.
Ow. We will see what happens. Can you die? Keep attacking because I think you're so low.
Just getting started.
Oh, almost 44 on Leo, not bad. That's a lot of items. Alright, how am I getting up? This way? This way? Turn this off. I don't want to... I'd rather do single encounters or run than build it up more. Especially with how long it takes to level up in this game.
Here we go again. Can't keep this up.
Because yeah, the dimension thing does help. The game is definitely designed to stockpile encounters and do big fights. Because leveling up is slow, but leveling up is still slow even when doing it. So like, that's especially why I just don't want to keep building. Yo, Bernard's Laboratory. We're 2 levels... Oh, no, we're not 44 yet. We're almost 44. Yo, new growth map item. Wait. Is anyone 44? I think you're close to 44. You're probably our strongest. Especially with how slow you level up in this game also. I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's why I don't want to keep... I don't want to build dimension encounters too much, and then we end up just doing, like,
Here I
2
come.
to 3 60 battle and enemy battles in, like, a dungeon. Wait, this isn't... I see. You do them on the first playthrough, makes it easier since you retain your levels. Interesting. That's really good because, again, this game leveling is... Not a huge fan of the leveling system, especially when they said, like, hey, after level 35, you level up slower.
What I can do. Gotta run.
It shouldn't need to be said, but I'm not really a fan of that. I kind of hate it, to be honest. I mean, Vibrant Stones exist, but I still kind of hate it.
Bring it on.
How much does this give me? Probably not much, but I have to
I'll
try.
end this.
Like, I have to fight them.
Holy light.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh wow, I can hit both of you. How does this work?
Into the abyss.
How is that hitting the frog era? Who cares though? I mean, it still got me to hit.
It seems I'm
Oh, mucus. He's calling. Every day he's calling. Leo, Leo, Leo. Like a thorn in my side every single time.
Do you need me?
Yeah, I'd say I need you.
Knight.
Stupid Fargera doesn't want to die. Okay, it died. Never mind. I can never tell when the enemy's going through a death animation or not. Messed up Torterra.
Into the abyss.
Oh. Nice strike.
Fascinating, I'd say.
Yeah, like that gave me... I mean, 2000's like decent. And that's with the XP multiplier on Leo. Fine, we'll build it up a bit. Bum. Put it like this, I still like the Dimension thing, but I was a lot more excited about it, like, 15 hours ago, as opposed to now.
Let's begin.
Because at the end of the day, you realize the
We should run, yes?
the combat is not super deep, which is fine. I'm not, like, getting bored with the game.
It seems we have to fight.
I mean, we don't, but I think I will.
No fear.
Actually, no, I'd rather get you in.
Do you need me?
Yes, you are the only woman on Earth. Like, you are the last one on Earth. I absolutely need you. I'm gonna hit this holy one even though it's not very effective.
Come on, magic.
Damage is damage.
You're done.
Oh yeah, the Torterra Venusaur. Torsar, of course. I'm gonna be using that.
Light.
Eat this.
Die.
Just getting started.
Victory. Yeah, that was 1,000. I mean, I think the Torsar does good in boosting experience I get. That's a chest. Don't need that. We have a save point coming up. Turn this on. This thing will not build up super high by the time I get here. So it's because this game was on mobile, but like it could have been polished. The menuing in this game is annoying because it's super laggy. Every time I try to move down on like the menuing, it like takes a minute. It's like, oh yeah, you have to wait a bit before we like read your input. Will I give Leo taunt? Will that really help him? Use damage inflicted on the last enemy to attack this character. Revenge sounds nice. I think I get taunt specifically to make my way down here.